Hey guys, Captain Dave Schneider. Listen, I had to jump. I just got in from fishing. I had to jump onto the television. I got 2 text messages and a phone call. I got all kinds of my crew pissed off because I haven't been on GTA in like 6 days. Apparently, this whole machine doesn't operate unless I'm there, and I guess I totally get that. I just got people pissing and moaning because they rely on this for income, GTA income, so they can buy tattoos and purses and I don't know, European man bags for my nephew Rich and 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 so all that kind of stuff. I don't know. So, but in any case, I got the crew on, and I told them I'd jump on and play. But I'll tell you what, while I'm doing this, check out some of the fishing from today. It's pretty good. We got some nice fish. So check out a little bit of the fishing, and I'll be back.
Well, good morning, everybody. Here I am at the light of the cell phone, headed down some road that I don't know the name of. Is it bad that I don't know the names of the roads around here in Clewiston and the surrounding area around Lake Okeechobee? I don't know. I think it's kind of like not knowing that a few of your kids' names in class when you're teaching and it's Christmas time. That's kind of bad, and I have to admit that. Guilty as charged, however. Anyway, we're headed down the road. We're going to Harney Pond. I gotta go to work. No. You guys all know I'm full of crap. I get to go bass fishing. Why? You know why. I'm not even going to say it in this episode. I'm not even going to say it. But we're going to Harney Pond, and yep, it is. In any case, I'm going to be meeting Brady Hanna. Shout out to Brady and a couple of his boys. They're down here to see the Iowa Hawkeyes football game. They've been watching a little YouTube and decided, we're going to go fishing with Captain Dave. They literally are stopping here. We're kind of like meeting on the highway, going to go fishing. Got to get them off the lake because they got to go tailgating and they got to go watch their Iowa Hawkeyes. And let's hope the Iowa Hawkeyes fare a little better for the Big Ten than the Wolverines and that smelly team in Southern Ohio. Geez, I really shouldn't do that. I hope I didn't upset any of my viewers in Southern Ohio. Anyway, we'll talk at you in a bit. And that's where I would say, it's a guy's life. I guess I am going to say it. All right. See you guys shortly. All right, guys, we're here at the pond. Why is the music so loud? These are the dudes, straight from Iowa. Right. One of these guys is Brady Hanna. It's Hanna, right? Yes. I'm saying it right. And you're Brady. What's the relation? Dad. Oh, that's awesome. And what? Brother. Oh my God! It's the Three Stooges. This is going to be a blast. And they right now are the pride of the Big Ten. So let's go Hawkeyes. Alright guys, I do the safety briefing, but don't fall in. If you do, don't panic. Don't worry, we'll get you before the gators do. Sounds good. Life vests are up there. Fire extinguisher in here. Marine radio works. If I become incapacitated, if the bite's really good and I'm breathing, go ahead and finish up, alright? Alright guys, we're gonna make this dog hunt. Lake Okeechobee. All right, guys, here we go. We're in Harney Pond. We got the Iowa Hawkeye boys, the Hanna brothers and Daddy, Pappy, the big kahuna. I don't know what you go by, man, but we're going that route. Anyway, we're headed out, man. We'll see you out there.
guys, you're going to do it. You're going to go straight through the center. I want the tail down.
Okay.
Like that towards the hook shank. Everybody see that? And this is on the vlog where it goes rigging tip. Okay. Anyway, you're gonna go just like that, about that far in,
okay.
and you're just gonna come out. All right.
Okay.
Could probably even get a bigger bite, and that'd be all right. Now, like I said, I like to put a little glue on it, just because I mean you will actually literally catch a fish and it'll stay on the hook shank. So I like the gel. I just started doing this recently because these things are like $8 a bag. Not that I would begrudge any of my boys all the swimming worms they need.
That's a great idea.
But just take a little dab of that. I think work out a little bit faster routine here. But and then right away pull it all the way up. Right away, you see how it catches immediately.
Yep.
All right. So I get that pulled up. That's going to stay there pretty good for you. All right. At that point, now here's where it gets dicey because I'm not going to expose this, knock it all the way out. All right. I'm going to stay skin hooked under it the whole way.
Okay.
So I want to come through here like I'm exposing. But when I get to that thing, can you see it, Dad?
Uh-huh.
When I get there like that, instead of coming through the skin, I'm just going to walk right under it, just like that. It's going to hang fairly straight. Trust me when I tell you, every one of these rods has the backbone to set that thing right into the jaw of the biggest fish in this lake. All right, and that will keep you going through the hydrilla without any problems. And
Makes total sense.
and that's the ticket.
Okay, so you guys, you're gonna love this. I've got a nephew, the nephew. In fact, he's just gonna be called the nephew from now on. All right, the nephew lives in Green Bay, Wisconsin. He is a Lions fan living in Green Bay, Wisconsin. If you don't think this kid isn't a glutton for just effing punishment in his life, I'm telling you, he's a rock star for self-loathing punishment. Now, nobody gets more respect from the big kahuna here than my nephew Rich, because even though he's a dumb shit and can't fly airplanes, he is absolutely one of the most diehard Lions guys I've ever met. There's no big secret tonight. The Lions are playing Green Bay for the NFC Central Championship. It's a big-time division championship. The NFC North is not the Central anymore. I'm getting, hey, this must be what it's like to be in the booth, like doing broadcasts or something like that, because the whole time I'm talking, I got people correcting everything I'm saying. I kind of dig it.
Guys, when you're fishing for bass, one of the things you want to think about is, first of all, what am I fishing here? In other words, what is the cover? This is hydrilla.
Right.
It's a hard bottom hydrilla area. There's lots of hydrilla in here, actually, but it's huge. This whole thing is hydrilla.
Yeah.
All right? And so the first thing you do is you start running through a list of baits that in your mind you can work through hydrilla. I mean, just simply a matter of the logistics of getting the bait, to the fish.
Yeah.
So now you got a short list of maybe a dozen baits, honest to God, and then you just start working through them and figuring out which ones the fish have a liking to, or have created some kind of liking to.
Okay, listen. Here we go. Don't do anything. Shh. All right, how many, is it motorcycles or trucks? Oh my God. Don't get in the trucks, guys. Oh, we got somebody flying rockets over. Okay, somebody fighting each other? Alright, somebody just shot me. Somebody in an insurgent just shot me. Somebody in an insurgent just shot me. Alright, okay. Alright. So I've got about $280,000 worth of weed sitting out here in trucks. Okay. All right, well, just hold on a second. As long as we don't get in the... As long as we don't... We got 27 minutes to get rid of these idiots. Are we going to try and take this... Dave, did you order an insurgent? All right, let's order an insurgent. They're baiting us, man. Oh, so did somebody enter a truck? Because all of a sudden now we're talking deliveries made like somebody's in a truck. Did somebody get in a truck? Okay, all right. Somebody just shot something down. Is that the insurgent that did that? All right, tell me again, guys. Go get the insurgent. We got to get rid of this guy, man. So is the dude flying around in the Hydra? Is he trying to kill the insurgent, or are they together? Who just picked it up? Hey, this is Dave.
Hello?
Hello?
Is this Captain Dave?
This is Captain Dave Schneider. What's up, brother?
Hey, where are you located?
I'm located in Clewiston, Florida. I fish out of Roland Martin Marina on Lake Okeechobee.
Sweet.
Where are you located? Missouri.
Yeah.
So what's up, brother? By the way, you're going to be in my vlog right now because I'm recording.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, don't be stupid. It's going to be awesome. What's your name?
My name's Chandler Brown.
Chandler Brown. Everybody say hey to Chandler Brown. Chandler, you been watching my vlog?
Yeah.
All right, man. What's up, man? You going fishing? You just calling to shoot the bull? What's going on?
Hey, my buddy wants to tell you his name, too.
What's his name?
Chris Wheeler.
Chris Wheeler. Hey, Chris. I'm in the middle of an epic GTA battle here. I got $500,000 of weed sitting out in trucks, and I got a guy in an insurgent and a guy in a Hydra flying around here. We got to get rid of these jerk-offs before we can get out of here. So I'm a little preoccupied, but I'm shooting it for my blog. So what are you guys up to? You just hanging out or what?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah, I got your number off of one of your vlogs.
Oh, that's awesome, bud. Absolutely. You guys coming down here to go fishing, or you just want to talk fishing?
I guess talk fishing because I was wondering what's the best swim bait to use for bass fishing.
Well, I'll tell you, a lot of it has to do with the size of the bait where your bass are eaten. All right. I use a lot of. I'm not going to talk about any specific bait because I use several different companies. But the most important thing is you want to make sure, and it's something that's been said so many times in fishing, but you want to make sure that you're throwing something that's basically the same size, shape, especially if the water's clean. You want to really try and match the size of the bait that your fish, or that the fish are eating. If you've got small shad and the water's clear, clear water's relative, but we're talking maybe if you can see 3 or 4 feet in the water, then you need to make sure you're throwing something that looks a little bit like the profile of the shad, size-wise and color-wise.
Our shad down in Minden Mines, Missouri, that's where I go fishing for bass. They're probably about 4 or 5 inches long.
Yeah, man. Little Easies are a great choice. Gambler makes something called Little Easy. I'll tell you also, good Lord, I can't think of it. The skinny, or it's called a skinny dipper, and it's called a little dipper. It's just a small one, and that's made by Reaction Innovations. Those are 2 baits that I like a lot on the small thing. Now, the other thing you can try is a swim jig. It doesn't matter what kind, but put one of those little trailers on a small swim jig behind it. That's another great way to go, too, guys.
All right, thank you.
All right, you're welcome, man. Thanks for the question. It's pretty cool because it's going to hit the vlog. So that might be a question some other people had. Have a great day, brother. Hey, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. When is your vlog going to be uploaded?
This one won't be up till tomorrow, guys. My next one's coming up here probably in the next 3 hours. This one will be on tomorrow.
All right, I'll be watching it.
All right, man. Thanks.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Bye now. All right, I'm hoping that worked. I'm hoping that you guys caught the audio for that. But in any case, oh, here comes an insurgent rolling. Is that us or is that somebody else? Definitely not you. Oh, I just stood here and got shot by Frasco. All right. Anyway, you guys don't care about all this stuff. Well, some of you probably do. But let's get back to some fishing.
We got reels upside down. He's wrapping the line around his head 2 or 3 times. He's like, I don't know if I got a fish. I got a fish at 3 feet from the boat. Oh, I do have a fish.
It's like shooting baskets with a blind person, and they're making more than you.
That's probably about as well as I've ever heard it put.
Yes.
All right. So needless to say, So needless to say, Brady is pulling his hair out here, all right? I mean, he's gone through like 6 different lures and everything else, and it's got to be just hurting his
Steph Curry versus Stevie Wonder shooting basketballs.
Okay, wait. Say that again. That was actually pretty funny.
It's like Steph Curry versus Stevie Wonder in a 3-point contest, and Stevie is crushing him.
All right, well, hey, listen, on that note, we're going to make one more run, try and make one more stop, and see if we can end this. Well, I don't care. Listen, we don't need to end anything. This has been a blast, but we're going to see if we get some more. So anyway, fellas, it was a rough day. You guys worked hard. I mean, we've been out here almost 6 hours, I think, something like that, and it's been and you guys worked hard. Yeah, ironically, I'm gonna come right out and say it. Probably technically the best fisherman in the group here is without doubt Brady here, and I mean, I didn't have to get after him at all, really. Frankly, it might be because he kind of scares the crap out of me. But in any case, But Brady struggled by far the most. I think we wound up with 1 small keeper, right?
One pounder maybe.
And it wasn't from a lack of cussing and swearing and trying. That's for sure. But the other 2 guys, man, it was. What'd you say, Brady? It was like shooting free throws
with blind people.
And
the blind people beating you.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it was. So anyway. Guys, it was seriously, we had a lot of fun. It was a good time. But the bite's tough. We had the this is the part where all the guides try and make excuses for themselves, and I'm no different than anyone else. At the end of the day, if I just had better fishermen with me, we wouldn't have caught a single more fish than what we did, because at the end of the day, I didn't even catch one.
No, yeah.
I mean, I threw a line in the water when we first got to our first spot. And a swimming worm. Of course, you know what too? That's what jinxed you.
I missed the first fish.
Well, not that, but right. But you never catch a fish on your first cast. That's insane.
You had it. You got that.
I threw that thing out there and went boom. I handed it to you, and I ended both our days fishing.
You did.
Didn't I?
You did.
Oh my God! That actually is true. I never believed that crap. I eat bananas all the time. I probably have a banana in the boat. Wait a minute, banana boat. Never mind. Never mind that. But that might play into it. This is the only explanation of how the best 2 fishermen in the boat really all but got skunked. Am I right?
It didn't make any sense. The things these 2 were doing and still catching fish is mind.
Listen, I'm gonna enjoy the editing today. All right, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna tell you right now. Brian's the guy on the far right here.
4 nice fish.
Brian got himself 4 really nice fish today. And patience, my eye. Listen, at one point I turned around and he had the spinning rod upside down. I felt like I was driving down 27 along the rim ditch area, or not the rim ditch area, along the canal areas of 27, headed towards the Everglades. And there's all sorts of folk, let's just say, that like to fish in those areas. And every other one of them has got a spinning reel upside down casting that thing, and just, oh my God, it was so shocking. I probably almost overreacted to it, didn't I? It was at one point it was almost like Daddy just hit Mama at the dinner table here in the boat. I mean, it was just like, oh my God. And then I realized, well, I better be nice to him after all.
You did tell me I sucked.
I might have actually.
Told me I sucked.
I said I don't know if I said you suck or. That's such a person.